lie behind the life of a legend like Cliff Richard. At 84, he's more than just a singer. He's a global icon, a multi-millionaire, and a name forever etched in music history. But his life isn't just about the spotlight. It's about stunning homes, classic cars, and a legacy like no other. Let's explore the incredible lifestyle of Sir Cliff Richard, a man who continues to captivate the world. Cliff Richard wasn't always the icon we know today. Born Harry Roger Webb in 1940 in Lucknow, India, his early years were far removed from fame and fortune. His family moved to England when he was 8, and that's where his love for music took root. By the late 1950s, a young Harry, now known as Cliff Richard, stormed the UK charts with his first hit, Move It. It was raw, fresh, and unlike anything the British music scene had ever heard. Some even called it the first true British rock and roll song. Cliff didn't stop there. Over the years, he racked up a staggering 14 UK #1 singles and sold more than 250 million records globally. His clean-cut image and timeless voice made him the heartthrob of an entire generation. Today, he's recognized as one of the top 3 best-selling artists in UK chart history, standing shoulder to shoulder with the Beatles and Elvis Presley. Cliff Richard is a man of mystery. For decades, his personal life has been a topic of endless speculation. How did one of the biggest pop stars in history remain untouched by the typical celebrity scandals? The answer lies in his fiercely guarded privacy. He has often described himself as a perpetual bachelor, a term that only deepened curiosity about his love life. Over the years, rumors about his sexuality have circulated, fueled by his decision not to marry or have children. Yet, Cliff has never felt the need to confirm or deny these speculations. In interviews, he's said that his focus was always on his career, not relationships. For him, music wasn't just a job, it was a calling. In his autobiography, My Life, My Way, Cliff offered a rare glimpse into his personal world. He wrote about the deep friendships that have sustained him in his faith, which he credits for giving his life meaning and purpose. But even in this candid account, he left much unsaid, reinforcing the air of mystery that surrounds him. Cliff's private life hasn't been without its challenges. In 2014, he faced a highly publicized police investigation, which led to his Berkshire home being searched. Though he was completely exonerated, the ordeal took a toll on him. Following the incident, Cliff sold his UK mansion and opted for a quieter, more private lifestyle abroad. Cliff Richard's homes are as iconic as his music. They're not just places to live, they're reflections of a man who values beauty, serenity, and luxury. One of his most famous properties is his villa in Barbados. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing against the shore with the Caribbean sun warming the lush greenery around you. That's the life Cliff enjoyed for years. The villa, valued at a cool $6.8 million, features a sprawling estate, a private pool, and breathtaking ocean views. It's a slice of paradise, perfect for relaxing or entertaining in style. But Cliff's love for idyllic settings doesn't stop there. In Portugal, he owned a magnificent vineyard estate. This wasn't just a vanity project, it was a fully operational vineyard that produced award-winning wines. Cliff often spoke about his passion for winemaking, and his estate became a symbol of his refined taste. In 2017, he decided to sell the property, but its legacy as part of his lifestyle remains. Back in the UK, Cliff once called a grand mansion in Berkshire home. Valued at around $4.5 million, the property was an oasis of luxury, surrounded by pristine gardens and elegant interiors. However, after the police investigation mentioned earlier, Cliff sold the property and retreated from public life in the UK. His choice to live abroad speaks to his desire for privacy and peace, a recurring theme in his life. Cliff's real estate portfolio isn't just about extravagance, it's about finding beauty and comfort in the world's most serene locations. Whether in the Caribbean, Southern Europe, or England, his homes reflect a life lived with grace and sophistication. When it comes to cars, Cliff Richard's collection is a blend of nostalgia and style. He's not the type to flaunt flashy supercars. Instead, his taste leans toward timeless classics that tell a story. One of the gems in his collection is a 1963 Chevrolet Corvette. This isn't just a car, it's a piece of automotive history. With its sleek lines and roaring engine, the Corvette is valued at around $100,000 and perfectly matches Cliff's understated yet classy persona. Cliff's love for vintage cars reflects his appreciation for the finer things in life. These aren't vehicles built for speed alone, they're symbols of an era, much like his music. Owning a car like the Corvette is about more than transportation, it's about owning a piece of culture. Over the years, Cliff has been spotted driving other luxury vehicles, but he's never been one to flaunt wealth for the sake of it. His car collection isn't about quantity, it's about quality. Each vehicle is a statement, chosen carefully to reflect his taste and personality. For a man whose career spans decades, it's fitting that his cars also have a sense of timelessness. They're a reminder that, like Cliff himself, some things never go out of style. Cliff's incredible career and smart investments have earned him a jaw-dropping net worth. As of now, it's estimated between $100 million and $120 million. But how did he amass such wealth? The majority comes from his music career. With over 250 million records sold, the royalties alone are staggering. Then there's his real estate empire, including his homes in Barbados, Portugal, and the UK. His vineyard added another layer to his income, proving that Cliff isn't just a singer, he's a savvy businessman. Even in his 80s, his music remains evergreen. Songs like Summer Holiday and The Young Ones continue to rake in royalties, ensuring his fortune grows year after year. At 84, most people would slow down, but not Cliff Richard. In fact, he's gearing up for a 2025 tour in Australia and New Zealand to celebrate his 85th birthday. Yes, at an age when most are enjoying retirement, Cliff is still performing to packed arenas. He's also deeply involved in philanthropy. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he made significant donations to help those in need. His charity work spans decades, touching lives across the globe. What's his secret to staying so active? A disciplined lifestyle. Cliff is known to prioritize his health, sticking to a balanced diet and regular exercise. He's often said that his faith plays a huge role in keeping him grounded and motivated. Cliff Richard's life is a story of timeless talent, unwavering dedication, and unmatched success. From his chart-topping hits to his luxurious homes and classic cars, he's a man who's lived a life most can only dream of. But his greatest achievement might just be the way he's inspired millions, proving that age is no barrier to passion and purpose. What's your favorite Cliff Richard song or memory? Share it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories about the world's most fascinating personalities.